Feeling overwhelmed by the noise and chaos around you? Imagine finding peace and clarity without leaving the city. In today's video, we'll explore how just a few moments of solitude can transform your life, creating space for Zen simplicity, clarity, and true inner calm. Ready to uncover the power of seclusion in the city? Let's dive in. Today's video focuses on a transformative principle, making time to be alone. This isn't about withdrawing from life, rather, it's about stepping away briefly from life's noise to connect with your inner self, especially in a bustling urban environment. Think of this as a seclusion in the city, an urban sanctuary for reconnecting, simplifying, and refreshing your mind and spirit. Mountain dwelling is the lifestyle idealized by Japanese people. It is considered the most beautiful way to live, and is sometimes referred to as a life sequestered from the world. Many famous monks were known to have led such hermetic lives. Reading while listening to the sounds of birds and the rush of water. Enjoying a drink while gazing the moon's reflection in your glass. Commuting within wildlife. The ability to live with a free mind, accepting things for what they are. This is the way of life that has come to be idealized. As the monk poets who have described this has mentioned, mountain dwelling is about living in seclusion, alone in the mountains. Zen Buddhist monks consider this setting to be ideal for spiritual training. In reality, however, this proves to be quite challenging. Yet still we yearn for spirit of seclusion. Adapting the concept of mountain dwelling for modern life, even amidst the hustle and bustle of the city, the monk and the famous tea master coined the phrase seclusion in the city. It is this model that explains why the tea houses in Japan are always set a slight distance away from the main building. Consider putting in practice the concept of seclusion in the city. A place where you can disconnect from other people and spend time by yourself. A place in nature where you can regain mental freedom. A few moments of seclusion can illuminate the path forward. Here's more on the art of urban solitude and why it's essential. Imagine solitude as a reset button for your soul, where every minute alone creates a richer, fuller perspective when you return to the outside world. Solitude isn't isolation, it's space, a Zen-inspired pause to clear the clutter and realign with your values. Think of a beautiful glass vase filled with sand, pebbles, and water. When shaken, it's murky and chaotic. But when left alone, everything settles, revealing clarity. You are that glass vase. Seclusion in the city is what allows your sand and pebbles, your daily thoughts and worries, to settle. Create a Zen ritual for solitude in an urban setting. Solitude doesn't require escaping to a mountain cabin. Even in the busiest city, you can carve out a private oasis. Here's an exercise for you. Designate one place, a park bench, a quiet room, or even a cozy corner in your apartment, where you commit to spending 5 to 10 minutes alone daily. This ritual marks your sanctuary of stillness, helping you step away from digital distractions and tune into a mindful simplicity. Imagine your solitude as a Zen garden in your mind. Like raking patterns into sand, this simple daily ritual creates a soothing, intentional space. Each moment you spend alone clears mental clutter, much like each rake through the sand leaves a lasting, peaceful mark. There are benefits of seclusion in the city for simple Zen living. Making time to be alone is a gateway to Zen simplicity, which, in today's world, is an act of resistance against stress, overcommitment, and clutter. Here's what seclusion offers. There's emotional reset. Solitude allows emotions to surface and settle, without interference from the outside world. It leads to mental clarity. Regular seclusion helps reduce overwhelm, creating a clear mental landscape for deeper thoughts. It helps you with energy restoration. Just as silence nourishes the spirit, seclusion replenishes mental energy. Think of seclusion as plugging your phone into a charger. Even brief moments can restore your internal battery, fueling you to re-engage with the world feeling more grounded and prepared. Embrace a simple, intentional life through seclusion. Seclusion in the city is the stepping stone to a simplified, intentional life. In solitude, you can distinguish what truly matters from what doesn't, bringing more intentionality into your actions and decisions. Here's another exercise for you. As part of your practice, spend a few minutes journaling or reflecting on what adds value to your life versus what feels like noise. Solitude unveils clarity, allowing you to strip away the non-essential. Imagine your mind as a house filled with possessions you've accumulated over time. Solitude is like a home cleaning session, an opportunity to let go of clutter, leaving only what holds value. Make space for Zen simplicity in everyday life. In a world full of digital noise, social pressures, and countless obligations, finding moments of solitude becomes a revolutionary act of self-love and mindful simplicity. By creating seclusion in the city, you're making space to hear your inner voice, inviting Zen principles of simplicity, clarity, and peace into your life. This is the heart of simple Zen living, an art that begins with time alone. Thank you for joining, and remember, the first step toward a simpler, more intentional life starts with a few mindful moments alone.